Hello guys, I'm Ratul and I hope you're all doing well. Introducing the eSIM physical adapter. One small card that can hold and manage all of your eSIM profiles in a single simple place. So how does this actually work? Instead of juggling several physical SIM cards, the 9eSIM stores multiple eSIM profiles on one single card. You just switch between them whenever you need, and it behaves exactly like a normal SIM in your phone. Before we dive in, a huge thank you to 9eSIM for sending me this unit to review. If you want one yourself, I'll drop their official website link down in the description. Here's a quick look at their website and the checkout page. The whole process is clean and straightforward, so ordering your own 9eSIM adapter only takes you a couple of minutes from start to finish. And here's a little bonus. Use my coupon code RATUL at checkout, and you'll get a nice 10% off your entire order. So definitely don't skip that. All right, enough talking. Let's get this package unboxed. I always love this part. So let's open it up together and see exactly what comes inside the box. Inside, you get the 9eSIM card itself, the card reader, and the little accessories that go along with it. Let me walk you through each piece. Let me unbox each item one by one. Just remember, the card reader is sold separately, though you can bundle it with the 9eSIM kit for a discounted price if you need one. First of all, this is the card reader, and you'll need the card reader for every unsupported device. It's what lets you write and switch your eSIM profiles onto the physical card, and not every device requires this. And this is the USB Type-C to USB Type adapter. This is needed for using the reader on PC and a non-Type-C device. Moving on to the second package. Inside, we've got the 9eSIM card itself and a SIM ejector pin. And honestly, this is the part I was most excited about. They sent me the version 3 model, which can hold up to 50 SIM profiles and features 1.5 megabytes of storage. That's really impressive. So let's get this set up on iOS. First, insert the SIM into the card reader. If you're using an iPhone with a Lightning port, that's the iPhone 14 series and older, you'll also need a Lightning to USB OTG adapter so the reader can connect properly. If you're using an iPhone 15 or any newer model, you can simply plug the reader directly into the USB-C port. With that done, let's connect everything and start the setup. Now, let's add an eSIM profile to the card. Tap the plus icon to get started. You can manually enter the activation details provided by your carrier, import a QR code image from your gallery, or scan a QR code directly using the camera. For this demonstration, we'll scan it live. Just tap the QR scan icon, point your camera at the QR code, and then tap Continue. Now, tap Download. The app will automatically download the eSIM profile and write it to the physical SIM card. This process only takes a few moments. Once it's complete, remove the SIM from the card reader, insert it into your phone, and you're ready to activate and start using your new eSIM profile. Let's jump into phone screen. Open Settings, then go to Cellular. Tap SIM Applications and select 9eSIM. Next, choose the eSIM profile you want to use. Then tap Enable Disable. Wait a few seconds while the SIM switches to the selected network. That's it! This lets you switch between your stored eSIM profiles directly from your iPhone without using the card reader. It's a really handy feature, especially when you're traveling or simply don't have the reader with you. Now let's dive into PC setup process. Okay, I'm on my PC screen now. To get started, you'll need an application called All Mini LPA. I'll leave the download link in the description below, so make sure to install it before continuing. Once the app is installed, open it up. Now, let me plug the card reader into my PC. Alright, it's connected. At first, the software won't detect the reader automatically, so click the refresh reader icon. As you can see, the reader has now been detected successfully. Next, click the refresh SIM icon to let Mini LPA detect the 9 eSIM card that's inserted into the reader. Once that's done, we're ready to add a new eSIM profile. To import a profile, simply drag and drop your eSIM QR code image into the Mini LPA window. If your provider gave you an activation QR code, this is where you'll use it. After dropping the file, click OK to confirm. Mini LPA will now download the eSIM profile and securely write it to the physical 9 eSIM card. This process usually takes just a few seconds. Once the writing process is complete, you'll see the new profile listed in the application. From here, you can enable the profile directly within Mini LPA. Alright, before we wrap up, I asked the 9eSIM team some of the most common questions, so let's quickly run through them. Do you need the reader for all iPhone models? Yes, every iPhone needs the reader to write and switch profiles, since iOS won't manage the 9eSIM card by itself. My iPhone already supports eSIM, so can the app switch profiles without the reader? Unfortunately, no. iPhones have no app support for the card directly, so even with native eSIM support, you'll still need the reader to use the app. If my phone is dual SIM, can I run 2 profiles from one adapter at the same time? No. One card only runs one eSIM at a time, so for 2, you'll need 2 cards. Does the 9eSIM adapter come with a warranty? Yes, it does. Every adapter is covered by a full 1-year warranty, so you're protected. Can you switch profiles without the app? Yes, you can. The built-in SIM toolkit lets you switch, enable or disable your profiles right from your phone, with no app required. An eSIM-supported Android phone to write the card? Not necessarily. If your Android phone works directly with the app, it'll write the card without a reader, even without native eSIM support. Here's the difference between a supported and an unsupported Android device. The screenshot on the left shows an unsupported device, while the one on the right shows a supported device. Before ordering a 9eSIM card, I highly recommend checking whether your phone is compatible. Simply download the 9eSIM app from the Google Play Store and open it. The app will automatically tell you whether your device supports direct profile switching, so you'll know exactly what to expect before making your purchase. And that's pretty much everything. If this video helped you out, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.